In this video, I'll show you a $42,000 low content activity book brand. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, my name is Sean, and I've built and sold a 7-figure publishing business, which made me a self-made millionaire at age 26, and now I'm building my second KDP account. So if you want no BS publishing advice from someone who is actually doing it, then make sure to subscribe. And if you want a completely free training on how I built a 7-figure publishing business, then the link to the training is in the description below. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to do another analysis of a very successful low content brand. We've done a few of these in the past, so if you want to watch more of these, then just go check out my older videos. But today we are analyzing this pen name right here, or this brand, Elise Mayfield. So if you look at the report from KDP, you can see that they have 49 books total published, and the total monthly revenue is $42,336, so doing very, very well. And their top books are in 1,271 BSR, with only 24 review actually, making $13,000 a month in revenue. The second one got 3,783 in the BSR, has 251 reviews, and making $7,000 in revenue. The third highest selling book is at 6,000 BSR with only 13 reviews, which is a How to Draw 50 Plus Flowers for Seniors large print. And estimated revenue is 4,594. So they're doing really well. And if you look at their books, one thing you'll notice is there is a theme. So the last pen name that we analyzed did not have a theme, right? They were pretty much just shotgunning on, whatever keyword that was profitable. Sometimes it was for kids, sometimes it was for adults, sometimes it was coloring books, sometimes it was word search. But this one, you'll see a theme, which is that it is a book for seniors. Okay, so every single book has a senior theme. Even this one right here, which is Mindful Patterns Large Print Adult Coloring Book for Women. So it doesn't say it's a book for seniors, but whenever it says large print, that pretty much indicates that it is a book for seniors, because seniors always look for books in large print. So you can see that every single book either has the for seniors keyword, or large print, or sometimes both. So this one is Stress Relief Memory Activity Book for Seniors, Fabulous Decades Large Print Word Search, How to Draw 50 Plus Flowers for Seniors large print. So, you can see that all of this is seniors or large print themed. And even the pen name right here, right? The pen name is I don't think this is a real name. I think this is a pen name made up that sounds like kind of a, older person name, right? And also the author picture that they created is, a senior woman, right? Because they know that their target audience is a senior, so they're trying to relate to that, okay? I don't know if the actual author is a senior, maybe, who knows. But either way, I think this is a very smart strategy to niche down into a one specific audience and just keep serving them one after another. And the great thing about this is, once people buy one of their books, they like it, then they will come back and buy more, because you have a bunch of other books that they might enjoy, because you're serving the same customers, right? Same audience, which is the seniors. And especially on top of that, the type of low content books that they're publishing, such as, activity books, word searches, coloring books, these in itself has repeat purchase potential. So they're creating repeat purchase potential by, building a brand and serving the same audience. But on top of that, these low content books has a repeat purchase potential, because once again, people who like coloring books, they're not going to just buy one coloring book, finish it, and never come back, right? These people keep buying coloring books because that's what they do. That's what they like, right? Same as word search books. Once they buy one book, they enjoy it, they're going to come back and buy more and more and more. These are consumable books, and that is why these type of low content books are really good, in my opinion. All right, so let's take a look at some of the best sellers that they have, which are this one, and I believe this one. And also let's take a look at this one, because it has only 13 reviews, and I think it is selling well. So the book cover is good. Once again, the kind of covers that they're creating is really good, because it kind of appeals more for seniors, I think. The fonts, design, color. I think they intentionally catered this for seniors. This one, obviously, because the image is a senior, but I think the kind of design that they're creating is also that as well. So if you look inside here, the structure of the book is very simple. So it kind of starts with the title page, this book belongs to, test color, standard stuff for coloring books. The main thing with coloring books is pretty much the sample images that you see. And these are something I've seen this around, actually. I've seen other books with it. It's very, very similar. And this is something you can create very easily by hiring illustrators on, let's say Upwork or Fiverr. I'm going to show you a Fiverr gig that I really like. That can create something like this, or you can create these pages actually by yourself by going to somewhere like Vecteezy or Creative Fabrica, get an element, remove the colors, and then just create these designs by yourself with individual elements. So super easy to make. And next one we got is Stress Relief Memory Activity Book for Seniors. So you can see that this book is a combination of word search, crossword, and I don't know what Find Shadow or What's It is, but and that might be another activity book here. But after the introduction, they got some illustrations. Not sure if this is custom made or if it's from Creative Fabrica or somewhere like that. But you can see that this one has a little more work that is put into it, because every single page has unique illustrations around, unique designs, right? And also unique prompts and exercises. So this will take a little more time to create, but if you tackle it page by page, you can create this easily by yourself as well. All right, so the last one we'll take a look at is this word search book. So going into the introduction, the rule, the standard stuff when it comes to word searches, and then we have an image starting with the 50s, and then bam, it's just simple stuff. So what they have is a background image that pretty much applies to every single page. So all you have to do is create this background design once, right? And then that is pretty much it. And you can apply that to every single image. The next thing they have is this special element here, which all they're doing is just replacing the text, and that shows puzzle 1, 2, 3. That is it. So that's also very, very easy. You get this image once, you place it, and then that's all you have to do. The next element that they have is a theme of the word search for each page. So we have baby boom for this word search. The next one is median home price, first color TV episode, and right under that you will notice that there is a fun fact that is associated with it. All right, so how do we get this? Well, obviously we can just Google around and get these information, or since ChatGPT is becoming a thing, I think these are exactly the kind of content that you can use ChatGPT to create. So these topic ideas, fun facts, you can use ChatGPT and easily come up with it. So besides that, all you have to do is create the actual puzzle, which BookBolt can easily do this, or any other word search puzzle generator can do it as well. But personally, I like BookBolt because on top of word searches, you can create a bunch of different puzzles too. So if you don't want to make these books yourself, and if you just want to hire somebody else to make it for you, then you can go to Fiverr and easily do this. This gig right here, now I recommended this gig like many times if you're wondering and if you watch multiple of my videos, but that is because I have not found any other gig that provides this kind of quality for this price, because you can literally get a book cover and an interior for $35. So all you have to do is pay him $35, give him some instructions, right? Make sure that the content is actually unique and good. But that is it, guys. And then you get the book back and you can publish it. So, if you're trying to go into low content, you can see the kind of book that they can create for you, and it's absolutely amazing. I mean, these are very high quality covers and high quality interiors that I'm seeing from the samples here. So obviously this is just one gig. You don't have to use this one. There's a bunch of others on Fiverr, but the point is, if you do want somebody else to make these books for you, you can easily do so. Another thing that they are doing great is the very attractive A+ content that they have, which I think is especially important for low content books. And this is something that you can create yourself, or you can go to Fiverr. There are a lot of Fiverr gigs, and there's also websites that can create mock-up like this. So you don't have to actually hire a person or, order the book yourself and take a picture. I doubt that this actual person is holding the book. You can kind of see the Photoshop happening. So this is, just a mock-up template that you can go to different websites and create something like this. Same as this book, very good A+ content. Another thing that they're doing that I really like is promoting your other books right here in the A+ content, as well as this block that you can create on A+ content, where you can literally link to your other books so people can click on it and go there. I think is one of the best A+ content block that you can create. So if you guys don't want to create A+ content yourself, then I've actually found a few gigs on Fiverr that can do it for you. So there is the premium option and the budget option. For the premium option, you get basically 3 banners for $45. And for the standard option, you get, a layout look and the premium option, which is the 5 banners layout for $55. So this is the difference in the layout. So you can see that, the premium package is basically one design in the background, split it in different blocks, and the basic and the standard will look like this. So it is really up to you on what you want to do, but this is how you can hire somebody else to make it. And this is the budget option. So this one, they will create one module banner for $5. So if you want like a 3 module, A+ content, which is what I recommend, you want at least 3 modules, if not maybe up to 5, if possible, for A+ content. So if you want to do that, 5 modules is only $20 with this gig, and you can see the samples of A+ content. It's not better than this gig, but it is not bad either, right? And it's much cheaper. So if you're on a budget and if you want to outsource it, then this gig is good. And I'll leave a link to all the gigs that I recommend in this video in the description below. All right, let's try and analyze what kind of marketing strategy that they are taking. So most of the time with low content books, especially with top low content publishers, what they do is actually very simple. It's a lot simpler than you think. All they do is publish the book, and at 0 reviews, they start running ads. And we're talking Amazon ads here. And they might be losing money from the Amazon ads in the beginning. They might be spending more than they make, but over time, they're gonna start getting reviews, right? Amazon ads will get optimized as well. And over time, they will start ranking the book on whatever keyword. So as they do this and as they keep running ads, they actually start becoming profitable. And so in the beginning, they might have to take a loss, but if you play the long game and if you keep running ads, eventually the organic sales as well as reviews and also, just Amazon ads being optimized will catch up. And in the long run, you start becoming profitable and you hopefully recoup that initial investment. So that is typically what all top publishers do. And you can see the exact thing happening right here. And by the way, this is with BookBeam. You can see the historical sales data. So you can see that they published it, and the BSR kind of dropped down to 76,000, but they started running ads and it just went up. And since then, they just kept optimizing. And then for the review, it basically started at 1 review, or if not 0 when they started. And as they just ran ads, they started collecting more and more reviews. These are all organic reviews. The frequency that is coming in, I can tell that it is organic reviews, and that is all they're doing. Same as this book right here. So as you can see, when they published it, they were at around 400,000 BSR, but started running ads immediately, and it just shot up to 9,000, 10,000. And then they just kept running ads, kept optimizing. And you can see that as they gather more reviews, the ads are converting better and the sales rank are improving. So now they are hovering between 3,000 to 5,000 BSR. Another thing you notice here is the price point. So they always seem to start at $7.99, but as sales improve, right, as they get more reviews, they keep increasing the price point and they test it. So they tried out $8.99, then it's still selling well. So they're like, all right, let's try $9.99, and it's still selling well. So they're like, okay, let's try $10.99. And then I guess, I don't know what happened, but I guess BSR went down or something. So they dropped it to $9.99, and then now it is back down to $8.99. And I think that is where they are keeping their books at. You'll see the same thing with reviews. They basically just started with 1 review, and over time, it just kept coming and coming as they sold their book. All right, guys, that is my analysis of this brand. I think the takeaway right here is serve one audience, because then you will have so much more repeat purchase potential, right? Customers coming back and buying more books from you. So you see that happening with this brand because they're serving the senior niche very well. And also the kind of books that you're publishing also has a ton of repeat purchase potential. Coloring books, puzzle books, those kind of things. You can make that with BookBolt. You can outsource it on Fiverr with the gigs that I mentioned. So you can easily create those books, and also execution of each step. The covers are 5 out of 5, interiors are high quality, but that doesn't mean that it's hard to make. As I showed you guys, these interiors are very easy to make. And for covers, you can hire, professionals that can create covers like this for $20, $30, $40, maybe even $50, but it'll be worth it even at that price point, because we'll be making a lot more sales in the long run. All right, so hope you enjoyed this video. If you do want more brand analysis kind of video like this, let me know in the comments that you do enjoy it. Also, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't yet. That also tells me that you like this video, so I can do more of these. And if you do want the completely free training on how I built a 7-figure publishing business, the link to that is in the description below, as well as all the tools and resources that I mentioned in this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.